Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Marguerite. I'm here today with a new video. I post video on a weekly basis. If you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe, and also click the notification bell so that you will be informed when I upload a new video. I couldn't start without thanking you for your subscription to my channel. Please keep subscribing. Get your friends and family to subscribe to my channel. And also check my jewelry channel. It's Marguerite Chico Jewelry, where I sell jewelries. I've got amazing pieces to sell online. I tell you, just browse and I will actually, the link is below my no, not below, sorry, above my YouTube channel. There is a link to get into my website, margueritechico.com. Yeah, okay, it's not the purpose of this video. Let's get started. I just want to let you know that basically what successful business have in common mainly is this: the more successful they get, the better chances they have to gain more customer because of either a good reputation or the quality of their product. And around Britain and elsewhere in the world, you find a lot of successful businesses. They've all started small and then grew into large businesses. And basically, they all are customer center. I think because I do understand it. It's almost impossible to succeed without being customer centered. So this means putting the customer at the heart of the business and making sure that they are satisfied through service, through all the means, just checking how the service is progressing. And if you're a buyer, for instance, and you don't know whether you should shop in a business, there is one tip that you can do. You could go on Google the business, check their reviews, and their reviews will help you to determine whether it's a satisfactory business or people find satisfaction there. Yeah, check reviews, and you can also browse on the company website. And in the company website, hopefully you have more insight when they've started, and the quality of their product. Perhaps you can do a little purchase, maybe just to check on their products and stuff. Yeah. And for instance, a business like McDonald's have been established for years, but they keep striving. They keep, creating new brand of new stuff, like different type of burgers, name it. Yeah, and it's all tasty. Well, you have other businesses. They have been around for years and years, and they keep delivering on a daily basis. They are extremely driven. And most are chains. They have other branches. It's just admirable, because what happened as soon as business get established, the longer they are on the market, and people gain trust, of the business, because one fear of customer is that you will close tomorrow and they won't see you again. So if you stay stable as a business, then people are likely to come back to you. But of course, your service and your product must be satisfactory, or at least your prices must be better than your competitors. Because what it is with people is this: some people want to buy product at a fair price, or at least low price. They don't want to be overcharged for a product they believe can cost a certain amount. Okay, so this means if maybe, let's say, you charge more than your competitors, your customer are likely to leave you and go and buy elsewhere, because the same product is basically they can buy the same product at a low price elsewhere. Why would they buy it to your store if you're overcharging? Okay, so let's bear in mind that it's important for us to have fair prices for our customers, and also to basically stick to award as a business. Let's say if we say, okay, we're gonna be open this day, we must be open on that day, or this is gonna happen. So if we stick by our word, then this creates trust between business and customers, because the business always deliver on their word. And the same thing even in relationship, if your partner said, okay, I'm gonna do this, and they do it, it just builds up more trust. So yeah, business is an amazing place to be, especially as a self-employed person. But it takes more work. It takes more, as you call it again, commitment, and also being able to deliver and help your customer even around the store. But hey, one thing: if a customer don't want to be helped around the store, do not force them. Let them be free, okay? Because some customer want to be. Like sometimes you can guess that a customer is looking for an item. You go to them and say, okay, you're looking for this item. Can I help you or whatever? They're not interested. Leave them. Above all, it's important for a customer to feel free. Okay. And also to know that no matter if the business wants to help them, they still have a choice to decide. But if they come to you and say, okay, can I get help? Yes, that's better. Then yeah, they willingly need help, and we must help them. Okay. I really admire a lot of successful business, like Mark Zuckerberg. He started young and he created Facebook, and Facebook is becoming like something that no one wants to miss out on. Everyone, I've been checking my Facebook. It's a business, yes. But they offer different type of services, and it's just amazing how businesses, how far they can get to, and the success is massive if it's done well. But if, let's say, you're thinking about starting a business and you're not sure, you're not sure, don't get into it. Okay, so take your time, make sure it's what you want, build up all the resources around, and whatever you will need, and in terms of capital, in terms of knowledge of your business and niche, everything. Is if you feel like you have solid feet and you've basically have all the component needed, then go into it. But if you're not sure, don't dive into it, because you don't want to create financial situation for yourself. Because when you work, you earn every month. You're sure to have money every month coming. But if in business you don't do things as you're supposed to do, you're gonna get into debt. And one thing you want to avoid to get into debt, or to get into more financial trouble. Okay. But some businesses are proven to be less risky than others. Okay. Let's say you grow your vegetable, you go and sell in the market. There's not much riskiness. That's a basic thing to do. So, yeah. So it really depends on your idea, what you want to do, and the support you have around you. When I first started business, I felt it a little bit on me, because you not only have to contribute at your house, but you got to pay for a business venue, the whole place. It's a lot of costs are involved, and yeah, I basically enjoy the fact that you're free. It's your place to decide, and but that's not all. That's not it all, because you need to think about the cost, a lot of costs involved. Paying for telephone at home, pay for telephone in work, pay for water rates and bills at home, pay in work. So double cost. End of the day, you have double cost, and with double cost is like you need lots of money, you need more. So business must be taken seriously. You gotta be working early and make sure you earn every day. And yeah, there's tiny risk involved, but it's all possible. I'm not here to discourage anyone. It's just to see that you gotta be well prepared before diving into serious business. Yeah. But in all things in life, I will say this will always be a pro and a con. Pro and con. positive, negative. So if you set your mind into it, you want to do it for sure. You can do it. Why not? I tell you, everything is possible for those who believe and also have the right support and right equipment. Everything must be right then, or at least most things must be right. But the location for me have always been something I decided that if I don't have the right location, there's no point for me going in a store in a wrong location, because this fails business. I tell you, can you believe your location is hidden? People can't see you. What are you there for? Like, it's like trading in an unknown place, you know? You could be in a place where people can see you. I remember doing that once. I've been trading in a second floor of a building. Was there any point? No, because no one was bothered about climbing the stairs and go up in my shop at the time. And I remember trading there for about 4 months and gave up because I thought, oh my gosh, it's just dreadful. No one want to climb the stairs or take the lift to go in the shop of someone that is not even known in business. No way. So basically, I had to look for a place in a well-known place, basically a visible, a place that with easy accessibility and much visible, where people can walk past and see the store. It makes sense and it's easy that way. But those type of places, usually they're a little bit costly in terms of paying rent. It's like you gotta pay more rent, and I'm like, okay, it's better than being hidden anyway, because I'd rather make funds than not make funds. So if it takes then being in a right location. And this actually leads us to the 4 P's of business: price, product, promotion, price, product, promotion, and what else again? Oh, I'm missing one piece. And place. Price, product, promotion, place. So we were talking about place, okay? So the place means then having the right location. So you must get the 4 P's right in business. The price must be right, okay? The product must be right, the place and the promotion right. Without the 4 P's, you're guaranteed to fail. So you got to have the 4 P's right. So most successful businesses, like Mark and Spencer, whatever, McDonald's, H&M, Zara, these businesses got the 4 P's right. And as a small business you've just started, I know you're trying to get the 4 P's right, but you can't afford to charge the same price as Zara or any other business, because they've already got a good reputation for years. They've been trading around for years, and go by your prices, okay, or prices of other small business like you, okay? Because let's say I want to buy a scarf. I'm going to take this example again. In Dolce & Gabbana, I'm expecting to buy a scarf for £100, no less than 100 or no less than £50. But if I walk into a small store, I'm expecting to buy a scarf for about between £5 and £10, you see. So, and let's say you're copying a massive business, you charge it a lot, you will lose on your product. No one will buy your product because they don't know you. No one know you yet. But until they know you and you becoming well known in business, you got to study your competitors, but at your level. The small businesses like you charges how what are the prices. Study this small business, okay? Don't try to compete too much with massive chains, though you're learning from them, but don't copy them altogether. Copy some of the goods, but some will be that you can't just have the same price as them, or at least above their prices, because business really also sometimes require a bit of studies, a bit of knowledge, I've seen a lot of people who just say, okay, I'm starting business now, I'm just gonna go and do business. But do you have sufficient knowledge about it though? I know you have your money, you have probably the stuff to sell. It's not enough. You also need to know the knowledge side of business. Okay. Your competitive advantage, what is it? Your niche, what is it? You know, you need to have a bit of knowledge. And what else again? Let's say health and safety procedure. Have you learned about health and safety procedure? Do you know that you should have a health and safety procedure in place in your store? The fire point, the fire exit, and all this necessary stuff like signs. If you got signs, if there is a fire, what is the procedure? You must know about it and let your staff know about the fire point. Okay, if there is a fire, they're supposed to go to a fire assembly point. Okay, and also the signs in a store, exit sign, no smoking sign. You could have all these signs. If you don't just say with the mouth when someone come in with a cigarette, hey, get out, you're not allowed to. No, the signs show that they can't do stuff. Okay, and let's say there is a disabled entrance or there is a tripping danger, the sign must show. Okay, and there's reduction sign, everything. You know, your mouth can't do everything. Like don't no, the sign is important. All right, so yeah, I am here and I see a lot of businesses. Actually, there's something I want to mention, that COVID have been a lot damaging in regard to business. So that'll be my next video. We can talk about it. Thumbs up for business will be survived so far. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm hoping to speak again soon with you. Have a lovely day. Bye.